welcome back to my channel again for another weekly video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 makeup products that I couldn't live without. I've not seen anyone do this exact video before. I've seen people do products that I can't live without or holy grail makeup items, but not this exact video. So I'm hoping we can maybe turn this into a new tag. If you have your own channel, be sure to give this a go. Let me know what your top 10 makeup products are. It's a great way to discover new products and find out about the products that people are loving. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get straight into the makeup products. A lot of the products I'm going to be mentioning, you definitely will have seen me use quite a few of them in videos before, as so many of them are like my staple everyday go-to products that I just love using on a day-to-day basis. So my first one is actually quite a new recent discovery of mine, and it's the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I'd heard so many people going on about this and I was like, I must give this a try. Plus it only costs like £4 or £5 or something ridiculously cheap like that. And it's very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. I haven't tried that one before, but that's what I've heard it's supposed to be very similar to. And honestly, this gives such good high coverage. And for the price you pay, it's crazy. So it's such a great everyday concealer to have, as if you need to use a lot of it or you go in with the concealer, it really doesn't cost much. And also for a day-to-day basis, as you'll be using it a lot, this is such a great one to have, because honestly, I can't even tell you just how amazing it is. My second makeup item is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Definitely you would have seen me use this in a lot of makeup videos before. It's honestly so great just to help set your foundation and keep it on for longer. Again, it's another high street product that is really reasonably priced, great for everyday use. And like I said, it just really does help to keep your concealer and foundation in place for longer. The third makeup item is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which again is my everyday go-to brow pencil, because what I love about this one is the fact that it's a very, very fine applicator. So you can sort of mimic the strokes of the hairs of the brows, so it gives a very sort of natural look to your brows, but just helps to give them a little bit of added definition and a little bit of shape as well. And then it's also got a brow brush at the other end, which is very useful. The next product is the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Mascara. Since I tried this and since I discovered it, I haven't gone back to using any other mascara. I've always used Maybelline mascaras before, but I used to use one of their other Colossal ones, I can't remember the exact name of it. And then when this was released, I tried it and gave it a go, and honestly I fell in love with it like straight away. It really does add great volume and length to your eyelashes, which is exactly what you want in a mascara. They've also got this in like a really extra black shade, or deep, I can't remember what it's called, like intense black or something like that, which I really want to give a go as well, because I feel like that one will just really give a dramatic effect to your eyelashes. Probably more for when you're going out or something instead of every day, but this is my staple mascara. Honestly, I love it. As I am quite fair skinned, I do love having a good bronzer. I've actually got two products here because I sort of alternate between both of these, so I couldn't choose which one to mention more. The first one is the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, which is such a beautiful shade. I actually dropped mine, so there's half of it kind of missing there, and I have used it quite a lot, so there's not that much of it left. I use the one in the shade Golden Days, and it gives such a nice bronzy brown tone with a sort of gold shimmer to it as well, because it has got a lovely shimmer to the actual powder as well, so it gives just a lovely, great everyday healthy glow kind of look. And then the other one that I really like is actually from the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Peachy Glow Cheek Palette. I also do use the blush in here quite a lot as well, and I've recently been making great use of this bronzer too. Again, it's another really pretty one. This one's got more of a sort of glittery shimmer to it, whereas this one, I don't really know how to describe it. It has like a highlight powder in this one, but this one's more glittery. Like, I don't know how quite to describe it, hopefully that makes sense. But it's very pretty, and again, also like I said, the blush in here is a good staple, everyday go-to kind of blush for me as well. This next product you definitely would have heard me mention plenty of times before, and that's the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade, I nearly just dropped it, Sandstorm. I've honestly gone on about this so much. It's the first NYX Liquid Suede that I ever tried, and I use it pretty much every day. Like, I'm saying that, but I've not actually got it on today. But it does give such a beautiful browny kind of neutral shade, but like it's quite a dark neutral. But it literally fits every single season. And again, it's so reasonably priced. I think these cost like £7 or something like that, I want to say, if not slightly more, slightly less. Somewhere around that. So again, for an everyday product, it is so great. This shade, honestly, I just love it. Also, I think a lot of other people do as well, because often when I go to the NYX store, this is the one that will be in low supply or out of stock. Now, this next product isn't exactly a makeup product as such, but it's to do with makeup, and it is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Honestly, this brush is amazing. It's so soft, it feels so incredible. For applying my bronzer with, this is what I use. This is just such a lovely brush, and it's just great for dusting a bit of bronzer over you. I just thought I had to mention this in here because honestly, it's one of my favourite makeup brushes. Again, this next product you definitely would have seen me mention or use in videos before, and that is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. This is my go-to contour palette. Again, it's by a high street brand, reasonably priced, and it mimics the, oh, which one is it? Is it the Anastasia Beverly Hills one that has? I can't think which brand, quite a high-end brand, has a palette that's very similar to this. And I mean, the powders in that one might be slightly more pigmented or higher quality, but for an everyday contour palette, this honestly works a treat and is just incredible. My next item again isn't quite a makeup product, but more of a makeup tool, but I just felt like I had to mention it. Literally, everyone's decided to go out right now and there's cars just passing every 2 seconds. Why is everyone leaving at this time? What's going on? Okay, the car's gone. I never used to curl my eyelashes before, and it just never really appealed to me. It looked like it was going to be kind of painful. I know that's stupid because you don't have any sensors in your eyelashes or anything, so how could it be painful? But I just never really tried it before. And then when I bought an eyelash curler, I gave it a go, and honestly, it makes such a difference. It creates a much fuller look, gives your eyelashes that extra sort of lengthiness as well. I would highly recommend getting an eyelash curler. I don't use it every single day, but I do use it at least a couple of times a week, and then even the next day after using it, often your eyelashes will still be looking good as well. So I highly recommend buying one of these, and you can easily get a decent one just for a standard cheap price in a supermarket or somewhere, or in a high street brand makeup shop. My final makeup product that I can't live without is a foundation. Again, I've used this in plenty of videos, and it's the Kiko Liquid Skin Second Skin Foundation. What I love about this one is that it's very much buildable, so you can get it to quite a high coverage, but then also you can go for a slightly lower coverage as well. It just builds on layers very easily, and also it's got SPF in it, which is great because I absolutely hate putting sun cream on. I hate feeling sticky and greasy. Like, it's literally one of the worst things for me, especially on my face. I hate putting sun cream, and then I find that because when it's sunny, you want to wear sunglasses, then when you've got sun cream on and your face is all sticky and greasy, it fogs up your sunglasses and makes them all sticky and greasy, and all around it's just not great. So I love that this has also got SPF in it. It's not a very high factor, it's only SPF 15, but for day to day at least it does just give you that little bit extra, because it's recommended that you do wear sun cream on a day-to-day basis as it can easily damage your skin and stuff. So this just does give you that little bit of protection, which is great, and it's also a really affordable foundation again, and yeah, it's just definitely my go-to foundation. So those are my top 10 makeup products that I can't live without. As you can see, the majority, well, pretty much all of them actually, are high street brands. They're all very much affordable products. So that's why they're so great, because that's why I love using them on a day-to-day basis as well, because generally more high-end products I'll keep more for special occasions and things. But all of these I love using daily. As you know, you're not going to break the bank if you run out of it or use it a lot as well, which is great. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that big thumbs up if you did. Click the little red subscribe button down below if you're new. Like I said before, if you have your own channel, then be sure to give this tag a go. I'd love to discover what some of your go-to everyday makeup products are that you just can't live without. Also be sure to click the little notifications bell as well so that you're notified whenever I upload. And we're also so close to 700 subscribers now, so thank you so much. I don't even know how many away, but we're very much getting there, which is amazing. So I can't thank you all enough. And I will be sure to see you on Wednesday with a brand new video. Bye!